Got a MaxxRace ECU just finished up for Skip on a Gen 1 busa turbo bike, of course. Back here we got the 8 EGTs. He's going to keep 4 extras for measuring other temperatures and stuff. Got a few extra analog inputs and 12-volt outputs. Wired in kind of a nice little fuse box. In this case, it's going to sit right behind the battery under the seat where the stock ECU would go, and then this is actually going in the tail section, but just plugs in and then has the 12-volt feed right there, so wiring's pretty clean there. Got 4 relays, main ECU, coils, a spare or fan, he doesn't have a fan, and then fuel pump. Wired for the LSU 4.2 O2 wideband sensor. Then got a bunch of GM temperature sensors on there, oil temperature, coolant temperature, intake air temperature in the plenum, and then a intercooler water temperature. Boost control with, well, I won't give up any secrets, but boost control wiring here. Fuel pressure, oil pressure. Again, a couple of temperatures there. Main ground, shift output, throttle position sensor, crank. What else do we got here? Fuel pump out, the 12-volt side of it anyway. EV6 injectors, Holley EFI dumb coil driver. For the coil driver, there's a head ground to hook up there. Cam position sensor, speedo sensor, and then up front, wired for the AEM huge dash CD7 on this one. I got a mode switch that he's got hooked up on his left bars already. This is going to be something to kill the coils directly with just the rocker switch. Ignition and start button is something that the customer already has wired. Got to go there. Spare digital input here, and then this will be for the laser sensor, so a distance sensor for looking at wheel lift and things like that. So got a couple of minutes working on this one. I think it turned out pretty nice though. Just got done testing all the inputs and outputs and making sure that everything's functional.